So does the listing agent or the seller get to dictate who escrow and title are? Well, the answer is it depends. It is a negotiation. We have a team member who did a deal in Tahoe, and the listing agent not only wanted to dictate who the escrow and title were going to be, they also wanted the buyer to pay for escrow and title. Well, guess what? There are actually laws around that. Say if the buyer pays 100% of escrow and title, then they actually get to choose who escrow and title is going to be. So if the seller wants a say in the matter, they have to be paying at least some of escrow and title. Generally speaking, what we see in our market is the listing agent opens up escrow with their preferred vendor prior to listing the home. But guess what? They don't actually get paid until they close. So it's not a big deal for the listing agent to move the escrow to whoever the buyer wants. However, generally, most listing agents are going to feel most comfortable with their escrow company because they probably asked for a net sheet in advance of listing the property, and so that the seller would fully know what they were in for financially. So they feel a little awkward making a change. Plus, they're used to this person, right? They know this person's going to take care of them. So in general, what we do see in our market is more often than not, the listing agent or seller chooses escrow and title. However, like I said, if the buyer's paying for it, then the buyer gets to choose. If you've experienced any of this or have any thoughts on it, drop those comments below.